Hey guys, DMS here. Today we're going to be talking about the Bose 700 headphones. These recently came out and I have a lot to say about them, so let's check it out. So here they are, the Bose 700s, the flagship offering from Bose, a company well known for their very good noise canceling technology. And here I have the QC35-2, a headphone that I frequently use on trips. I want to compare these a little bit because there is a lot going on between these two headphones. In some ways, Bose did an okay job, and in a lot of ways, they made one of the worst headphones I've used in a very long time. So let's talk about that. This is more expensive than the QC35-2. It is a $400 headphone. It features a lot of the same things that the QC35 has. It's designed to be a lightweight Bluetooth noise-canceling headphone. And in the respect of a Bluetooth noise-canceling headphone, this works very well. It has Bluetooth and it has excellent noise canceling, probably the best noise canceling I've ever heard in a headphone. But the drawbacks, I'm not sure are worth it. So this does feel a little bit more sturdy than the QC35-2. The QC35-2 is a little bit more loose feeling. However, the changes in design have made it significantly less comfortable. It's made it more difficult to store because unfortunately these adjustments here no longer allow for it to fit in the case if you've made any adjustment at all whatsoever, whereas these I can still have them extended, lay flat, and they will fit in their carrying case just fine. I don't have to readjust them every time I put them on, whereas the Bose 700s, I do. You can't use the headphones without signing up for the Bose app and creating an account, which is extremely annoying because I don't want to have to create an account to just use my headphones. Now you can use them in wired mode, but I think most of the people who are buying these are not buying them for a wired headphone. The controls are definitely less intuitive than the QC35-2. You press the button to turn it on, you press the button to turn it off, you hold to pair. There is no switch to just look and see if your headphones are turned on or off, and there is only an audio cue when it turns on, so you just have to press the button and assume the headphone is now turned off and not wasting your battery. I do like that when the headphone is turned on now, instead of telling you a battery percentage, it tells you the number of hours of listening time you have left at your current noise canceling settings. That is a nice feature. However, it is drowned out by the other downsides, like the volume now being required to swipe up or down across the entire surface for one tick of volume, whereas these, I could take this, put it on my ear, reach up, feel the button, and click, 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 click to turn up or down. Nice and easy. In fact, the controls on the QC35-2 require no instruction. You can flip them on, you know how to pair them, you know how to use them. It's plain and simple. It doesn't require any teaching. I had to read a manual to figure out how to operate these headphones and still frequently have to go back and try and figure out what certain buttons do or what certain gestures are. I find it very unintuitive. I do appreciate the headphones being built out of a more sturdy material, but I wish they didn't sacrifice comfort on this. The ear cups are oh so slightly smaller than the QC35-2 and have slightly less depth, so my ears unfortunately touch these drivers, which I don't think is okay. It is nice that they added Type-C to this headphone, but I'm never going to be using it in all honesty. The sound of this is such a massive step backwards from the QC35-2, which was already borderline acceptable in sound. It was good enough to use, but not special. And this takes good enough to use but not special and turns it into I don't want to use this at all, ever. By creating a big V-shaped sound with a boost and treble somewhere, people seem to think that means it is a more detailed headphone, when it is in fact increasing their chances of developing tinnitus if they listen at a high volume level. In every way, I would recommend the QC35-2 over the Bose 700 if it were not for one thing, and that's that Bose pushed an update out that ruined the noise canceling on the QC35-2. And the one thing that I think that the Bose 700 really excels at is its noise canceling. This does have the best noise canceling in the game right now, and there are some cool features associated with that, like the fact that if you turn the noise canceling off, it uses the internal microphones to project the sound around you into your headphones so you can hear the environment in your room. That's cool, and if you're just using these for noise canceling and maybe phone calls, sure, why not? This almost makes them mimic an open back headphone, only without the benefits of soundstage. Because this still does not have impressive soundstage, it does not have impressive separation, and it does not have impressive resolution. Now, I did do a video explaining the update to the QC35-2. There is a way to reverse this update now, so that may be worth looking into. And I also have a review of the Bose QC35-2. Both of those will be linked in the video description because, as I said, this is a headphone that in basically every way I recommend over the Bose 700, which I think is an absolute do not buy. Now, I know some people may think this is coming across as harsh, but I genuinely do want these headphones to get better and better. Some people may recall me saying about a year ago that I wish Bose made a flagship headphone, and I thought this was going to be the answer to that, but in fact, it was not. That's all I have to say about the Bose 700. If you like this video, please leave a like down below and a comment. Let me know what you want to see in the future. If you want early access to more reviews like this one, you can check out the Patreon and the link in the video description, where early access to reviews is only $1. Also, we're giving away 5 cases of headphones on the community forum, which you should totally join and enter while you still can. And as always, don't forget to stick around and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Until the next one, guys. Peace.